Just can't see you yet or hear you, Vicky. Vicky, you're just gonna hit. There should be a little camera with a red line through it and a little microphone with a red line through it. If you hit both of those, your video and your audio will come on. There
All
you
right.
go.
There. All right. Hang on. All right. I got you there. Can you see me head to toe right now?
I can see you ceiling to knees.
Say what?
I can see you ceiling to knees.
Ah. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you see my feet now?
I just can't see your butt, your toes. I can see you like right.
Hang on.
Very close. We're almost there.
All right.
The same, but a little bit more towards floor. Yep, that should do it.
How's that?
That's good. All right. All right.
How was your day?
It was good. All right, so I've got a surprise for you.
Oh God.
I rearranged our thing here, so I came up with a personalized beginning and end to our sequence. So I'm going to show it to you in a minute, but we'll start with breathing first. Okay? We're going to put our hands on our belly. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And then exhale it all out. Another deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale it all out. Last deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale it all out. All right, so we're going to do what's called ignition here. What we went through the last time, but I've now tailored it to ignition, okay?
Okay.
If you like it, you let me know. Otherwise, we'll go back to the old ones. We're going to reach out. We're going to grab the ball.
All right.
We're going to inhale the ball up in the touchdown, just like we did before. Yep. Exhale, drop your hands down. Then turn your palms down and come thumb to thumb, index finger in a diamond cutter. Got it right here. Yep. Now we're going to take the diamond cutter up. Okay, right here, we're going to make it rain. We're going to go ahead and wiggle our fingers right here. Wiggle our fingers. Okay. Now on the exhale, we're going to bring our arms out to a T. We're going to clench our fists, and we're going to get native strong here. Bring it in. Now, I'm going to say, aho. Take it back. Shake it. That's your own now. We're not hoping anymore. We're getting native strong, okay?
Right.
Like that better?
Yep. I couldn't figure out why you were muffled. I had my blasted earphones in.
Oh, okay. So now I looked up that in Native American, there is no like traditional term for attention, but in some tribes they use the word aho. as attention, or thank you, or amen. All three. So when I say attention, we're going to say, oh.
Okay.
And then we're going to get warrior strong instead of Hulk it up now. All right?
All right.
So I figured you like those changes. It's your own thing now. Okay, so we're going to reach out. We're going to grab the ball. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale the ball up in the touchdown. Exhale, drop your hands down. Turn your palms down. We're going to come thumb to thumb, index finger to index finger in a diamond cutter here. Yep. Pulling our pinkies wide. We're going to take it up. We're going to make it rain. Get those fingers. Rain. Exhale. Bring your arms down. Clench those fists and get native strong here. Ho.
Aho.
Take it out.
Give me a second.
All right.
Let's see.
We're going to start with our legs here. Okay.
All right.
Abductors and adductors. So we'll start on the hands on the inside. We're going to push out with our hands. We're going to push in with our knees. So we're going to take a deep breath first. And on the exhale, we're going to push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. The outside. Push in with our hands, out with our legs. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Back to the inside. Exhale, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale. Back to the outside. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Inhale. Back to the inside. Push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Inhale. Back to the outside. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. We got 2 more. Inhale. Back to the side. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Inhale. Back to the outside. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 4. Last set, best set, Vicky. Push as hard as you can. Deep breath. Push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Inhale. Last one here. Exhale, push for 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. Reach out. Grab the ball.
Hang on.
Yep. I'm hanging on to that ball.
All right, got the ball.
Bring the ball up in a touchdown. Exhale, drop your hands down. Yep. Palms down, thumb to thumb, index finger to index finger in a diamond cutter. Inhale, take it back, make it rain. Exhale, arms out to a T. Clench those fists. Get native strong here. Inhale. Ho. Big belly.
I like that a whole lot better than I like Hulk Hogan.
See, I was thinking about you all day.
I can tell. It's obvious.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we're gonna do some arm stuff. We're gonna reach out. We're gonna grab the ball. Okay, we're gonna drop the ball. We're gonna grab the bar here. Okay. We're gonna do those low rows. Okay. Yep. Just like that. But we're gonna do it with our dynamic resistance. So when we're pulling in, we're tightening our muscles as much as we can. So take a deep breath. On the exhale, we're going to pull for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to inhale. Yep. And we're going to out. Now, then we pull. Clench those muscles for 3, 2, 2. You got it now, Vicky. Inhale. Take it out. Now try and count it back with me here. Count it back for 3, 2, 3. Last number means what set we're on. We're going to do 3 more. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, pull for 3, 2, 4. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, pull for 3, 2, 5. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, pull for 3, 2, 6. Inhale, take it out. You think you can do 2 more?
Yep.
Exhale, pull for 3, 2, 7. Inhale, take it out. Now this time I want you to count it back with me. You're going to say 3, 2, 8. Ready? Pull for 3,
3,
2.
2, 8.
Inhale, take it out. Exhale, drop the bars, grab the ball. Inhale the ball up in the touchdown. Now we're going to exhale. We're going to bring our forearms down to our knees. We're going to huddle up. Okay? Okay, now we're going to take our hands. We're going to put them on the insides of our quads here. We're going to fan our elbows out. Okay?
Yep.
We're going to tuck our chin. And we're going to arch our back. Trying to elongate our spine here. This is a seated cat. We call it cat lift, cat arch. Traditional yoga, they call this cat cow. Deep breath. Now we pull our elbows in. Sit up straight in our chair. Pull our shoulder blades together. We're going to bring our nose to the sky. Cat lift. Just as best you can. We're trying to warm things up here, right? Turn stuff on.
Right.
Exhale. Go back to that cat arch. Bring your hands to the inside of your
Ah!
fan those
It's
elbows.
all right. It's all right.
You all right?
Yep, I'm all right.
Trying to make some room in between those vertebrae.
Yep.
Okay, one more time. Last one. We're going to inhale, pull those elbows in, pull those shoulder blades together, and try and bring that nose to the sky. All right. Done with that for a little bit. Okay, we're going to do heel raises and toe raises.
Got you.
Now, the way my Zoom works is you got to make noise for it to switch to you. So when we do it at the karate studio, it's a little different. Somehow he has a setup that I can see both people at the same time. So how the counting works. Pretty simple, and you're really bright, but sometimes people have a hard time with it. When we do it the first time, we're going to hold our heels up. We're going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right?
Right.
Second one, when we break it up, we're going to count it back 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, because that's the second rep, right?
Gotcha.
5 reps on each. So we're going to do heels for 5, toes for 5. Then we're going to come back. Heels for 5, toes for 5. So we're going to count back the same way each time. But just remember, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Yep. Okay? The more noise you make, the more I get of you doing the workout, which is really what I want. I don't want to see myself work out. You're much better.
Right.
All right. Ready? Take a deep breath. And we're going to lift our heels. We're going to count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Lower it down. Deep breath. Lift the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. 2.
Yep. Lower it down. Inhale. Lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5, 4, 3, 2,
3.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 4.
Lower it down. Last one. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5, 4,
3, 2, 5.
Now we're going to push our feet away from ourselves a little bit forward. Okay? We're going to be raising our toes here. So we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to lift the toes. We're going to hold it there for 5, 4,
3,
two,
2, 1.
down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5, 4,
4, 3, 2, 2.
2. You got it. Inhale, lift the toes. You count it back, Vicky.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for
5, 4, 3, 2, 4.
lower it down. Last one. Inhale, lift the toes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5.
Good job, Vicky. Now we're gonna pull our legs back under, get our feet under our knees again. Okay, we're gonna do the heels. We're gonna take a deep breath, lift the heels, and count it back for
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for
5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
good job. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Count it back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels.
5, 4, 3, 2, 4.
Lower it down. Last one. Inhale, lift the heels.
5, 4, 3, 2, 5.
On these. Okay, we're gonna push our feet away from ourselves again. We're gonna do those toe raises. You good?
I'm good.
I closed my eyes when I was supposed to be watching you push your feet.
I get it.
All right. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5, 4,
4, 3, 2, 1.
lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5, 4,
4, 3, 2, 2.
lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 3.
3. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 4.
Lower it down. Last one. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 5.
Put your feet back under your knees. Actually, on the DDPY page, I guess your niece lost some weight doing DDP yoga. She commented on the thread.
You're talking about Tina Louise?
Yeah,
Yeah, she hasn't taken any of the classes,
yeah.
but she did get the meal thing, and she's lost. I think she's lost close to 50 or 75 pounds. She's
Yeah.
lost a lot of weight on that diet.
That's what she said. She lost about 60 pounds, and so she was
Yep.
excited to see that you were doing this with me. So, we got about 110 likes on that page.
Nice.
Yep, people are really happy to see you're doing it. So I'm telling you, the more I post there, you're gonna start seeing these people show up to your meet and greets and stuff. I'm super excited for you.
Right.
All right.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna do the heels one last time. The fifth step, we're gonna do it for 10 seconds. Okay.
All right.
Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 1.
Right down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 2.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3, 2, 3.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 5.
4, 3, 2, 4.
Last one, we're going to do 10 seconds. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, count it back for 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Push those feet forward. Okay, toe raises. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3,
2,
2, 1.
lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4,
3,
3,
2.
2, 2.
Feel these in the front of your shins. Feel those right here.
Right about here.
Yep. Good. That's where you should feel them. 5,
Right.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 3.
3. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 5,
4, 3,
2.
2, 4.
Lower it down. Last one's going to be 10 seconds. Inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, count it back for 10, 9,
9, 8,
7,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
lower it down. Underneath yourselves. And grab some water. Well, if she's already doing the diet, at some point in time when you feel ready, if you feel ready, but you should maybe look into it because, like I was telling you, with the whole diet, they have the same with the gluten. Dallas is a firm believer that gluten causes inflammation and pain in your joints. And joints also include breaks. You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing, right?
Right. Well, from what I read, there was no gluten in flour until when they were running it through the mills, like the water driven mills and all that, there was no gluten in flour.
Yeah.
This has been added into flour for some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Preservative.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's where we're getting the gluten from.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's, they keep adding all this crap.
Mm-hmm.
And then they wonder why we're breaking down.
Yep. Well, that's what Dallas is a firm believer that's one of the biggest problems in our diet. So something to look into. If she's already doing it, maybe she can tell you about what she's doing.
Right.
I'm with dieting. I'm going to tell you that right straight up. I can do it for a certain amount of time, then I fall off. So I'm a bulk cut guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I'm always doing.
Well, I'm a firm believer in do your diet 6 days a week, have a cheat day.
That's fine.
Because you're doing this and looking forward to the prize.
Yep. Yep.
If I do exactly what I'm supposed to do on this diet, on Sunday I can, have a fudge sundae.
If that gets you from 6 days a week, one day is fine as far as I see it. You know what I mean? The biggest thing is that your calorie output lower than your calorie input. If you're doing that 6 days a week and you have one day where you have what you want, you're gonna lose weight.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if that's something you can get on your own, I'm not pushy on diet. Dallas is gonna do that to you when he talks to you. And I've told you what he's gonna say. He's gonna go, "That shit's poison." Okay? He's gonna tell you what he wants you to eat, what he doesn't want you to eat. But
and then I've got to take the loaf of bread off the top of the TV or on top of the refrigerator when I talk to him. Nope, don't have no gluten in this house.
Yeah, exactly. So, but if you're already doing it when he comes to see you, then you save yourself that part of it. So
right.
yourself on a diet that's working. I do think that, and I will send you the 6 pictures that you should take at some point here in the beginning of our process. And I'm more so what I would like for you to do is just kind of your front, your side shot. Really, that's the most important thing for us right now. Some of these are the yoga moves we're going to get to when we're standing that they have you do. And I'm not really interested in you doing all those. But if you just do a standing picture of you standing forward, sideways, and then we just do progress photos as we go, that's, you know, that's basically what I need from you at this point. And then
Well,
stuff.
the last night when I had an itch on the back of my spine, and I
Yeah.
can't do it today, but last night before I even realized it, I had interlocked my hands behind my neck. And it
Yeah.
was scratching my hairline because I had been outside mowing grass and it was itching. And I was sitting there and I'm scratching. I went, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be able to do this. It
Listen,
was
Dallas always says, I've had more doctors tell me what I can't do and done it.
right.
That's his big thing. So, all right, let's reach out, grab the ball.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna inhale. We're gonna open up to the side here. We're gonna do some chest flies. Okay.
Okay.
Pull for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Now you count with me. Exhale, pull for 3, 2, 2. Inhale, open up. Here you count this time, Vicky. Pull for 3, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Inhale, open up. We're gonna do 2 more, okay?
Okay.
For 3, 2, 4. You got it. You're turning. All right, count with me this time, Vicky. 3, 2,
2,
5.
5. Oh, it's hard to talk when that hurts.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I'm a firm believer in no pain, no gain.
Yeah. Well, we're turning stuff on. That's what that means, right?
Right.
Okay, let's reach out, grab the ball. Inhale the ball up in the touchdown. Up there, pretty good, Vicky. Exhale, drop your hands down. Turn your palms down. Come thumb to thumb, index finger to index finger into diamond cutter. Inhale, make it rain. There you go. Exhale, arms out to a T. Clench those fists. Get native strong. Oh.
There we go.
Take it out. See, it's flowing now. It's flowing. It's almost like we invented that. Okay. We're going to do our knee raises now, okay? So
All
that's
right. 1 second.
4. Okay. So, easiest way to do this, you can either, and you're able to pick your foot up without using your hands under. So, just for stability, you can grab the bottom of your chair.
Got it.
A little bit. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to lift that left foot off the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Other option, Vicky. Let's put it down for a second. Just if you need to, you can put your hand underneath your quad, and we can pick it up that way. All right.
Let's do it the right way.
That's
It's gonna hurt, but it's better doing it the right way.
I like that. Deep breath. Lift it off. We're going to just hold it there for 3, 2,
1.
lower it down. Inhale, right leg up. Count it back for 3,
2.
That's still
2.
1.
Oh, still 1. All right.
Yep.
Got
1,
it.
1, 2. Right?
Right.
Okay. Inhale, lift it up. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2.
2.
2.
Yep. Lower it down. Again, pick up the right. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2.
2. Yep. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2. 3.
lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Think we can do 4 each leg? You got that in you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2,
4.
4.
Lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2,
2,
4.
4.
Lower it down. Last one, best one. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2.
2, 5.
Job. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2, 5. Lower it.
Ooh. Ah!
You did it.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, I gotta grab some water, so you have a second. My
All
throat
right.
right now.
Ah. Ah. That fucking hurt. Ah! Ah!
Okay, what happened there?
Shoulder.
Your shoulder.
Yeah, moved it. It was one of those lightning strikes I've been telling you about.
Yep.
And I moved my shoulder the wrong way. And it let me know it was not a happy camper.
Yeah.
Let me pour some tea.
Yep, I got you.
Ah,
I'm proud of you.
that freaking hurt. But no pain, no gain.
Okay.
Well, they told me the only thing that was going to help me with my left shoulder, and I think I've told you this before, is a complete shoulder replacement.
Yep.
And I've never been cut on other than having my tonsils out.
Yep.
And to tell you the truth, being cut on scares the shit out of me.
Yep.
But I'm going to use this one until it quits working. Then I'll get what I got to get.
Well, let's get it in the best shape possible. And once you're feeling really good, you might lessen the load on that. You know what I mean? Dallas, and Dallas is not afraid of people getting surgery. He thinks that people should get surgeries if they need it, but he's also believing putting in the work before that happens.
Absolutely.
Because if you're in the best shape possible going into it, the way easier recovery is going to be after. It's going to make it a lot less scary. You know what I mean?
Right. Do you know what my son said when I said I needed to have a complete shoulder replacement?
No.
He said, so I should take you to the metal scrap yard before I send you to the crematorium, right?
Well, that's going to happen.
That's my son.
Yeah.
He's sitting there grinning like a damn Chester cat when he's saying it.
Yeah.
You know, all right. So I got to take you to the metal disposal before I or the scrapyard before I take you to the crematorium. Because what they put in you is titanium.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's quite expensive.
Yeah. Well,
And he knew I knew that. So
yeah.
it was just funny as hell when I told him that. His wife looked at him and slapped him in the chest when he said it.
Just tell him that means you're part Terminator, so watch out.
That right?
Yeah.
And don't put me in no hot metal bath.
All right. So, did you want to try and do those trunk twists today, or do you feel all right for those?
What are you talking about doing next?
The trunk twists like this.
Only thing I can do is try.
Yep. Let's try it. Let's try and do 2 each side. Okay.
All right. We do it here.
Yeah. So
and here.
So first, what we do is we take our left hand, put it on our left cheek. Right hand goes on our right elbow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna take a deep breath in. On the exhale, we're gonna try and turn to that right side. Yep. Just go as far as you can. We're gonna hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna come back to center.
Do it the opposite side next, right?
Breath. Exhale, turn. We're gonna hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Okay. Switch it up again. Deep breath. Exhale, turn. Hold it there for 3, 2, 2. Back to center. Switch it up. Last one.
All right.
You're doing good. Deep breath. 3, 2, 2. Back to center. Okay. Did it feel somewhat better than last time?
Right.
You got.
But I'm only getting to here.
You didn't scream this time, so that's good.
Yeah, this is true. I didn't scream this time.
Okay. So
I should have warned you about that. Don't worry. If I scream, don't worry. I'm used to it. It's just sometimes, and what I call them is lightning strikes.
yeah,
Because I can be sitting perfectly still, not move a muscle or a bone in my body, and all of a sudden it'll feel like somebody is running a sword from my shoulder all the way down to my foot.
yeah.
And it has nothing to do with what I'm doing. It's like I said, I call it a lightning strike.
Well, I think that's going to happen less and less the more we do this stuff, to be honest with you. So that's the goal, though. I mean, I've set us some short-term goals. Long-term goals is I want to flip
Oh,
that number. I want to flip it in the right direction. I want you 80% feeling good, 20%. That's the long-term goal for me, for you. And, hopefully we get it better than that. But if I can flip that, I think
if I could get 50-50, I would be a happy damn camper.
I want to be greedy. I want to do 80-20, but I want to
I
flip
love it. I love it.
on that one. And I think we'll do it. All right, so next. So we did side to side. I Dreamy Genie hands, okay?
Okay.
Put our hands under our chin. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to try and bring that nose to the sky. We're going to hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Now, can you reach the back of your head from here?
Not right now, I can't.
Okay. All right, as close as you
I can do it on either side, but I can't make
All
my
right.
hands touch.
That's fine. Right there. We're going to take a deep breath.
Uh-huh.
We're going to exhale. We're going to bring our chin to our chest.
Oh.
Bring your hands to the back of your head from here. If you can, I'm just curious. I'm just seeing where you're at.
All right. I'm starting to get to the point where I've got my fingers almost interlocked.
Okay. All right.
Ah.
All right. We're gonna bring our hands back down.
Ow.
We're gonna look regular. Yeah, I Dream of Genie hands. We're gonna do this one more time. Deep breath. And lift that chin to the sky. It's gonna be the last one.
All right.
Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Hands on the side of our head. And we're gonna lower our chin down. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. Great. Okay, we did side to side, Vicky. We did up and down. Now you said you can do this part, so we're gonna do circles, okay? We're gonna do 3 this way and 3 this way, okay?
All right, you're talking about you're talking about this, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you got it.
And you want me to do that.
Yeah.
So that's 1.
Yeah.
2. 2. 3.
Yeah. Now go the other way. You can't do say no. It's all about your limits.
3. That's it.
All right. You got 3 both ways?
What?
Go both ways?
Yeah, 3 each way.
Good job. All right. That's the next stuff for today, okay? We got one more leg exercise, then we're going to just do our squats from our seated position, and then we're done, okay?
Okay.
We're going to do leg raises, okay? Right here, okay?
All right.
All right, so we're going to take a deep breath, grab the bottom of your chair if that helps. Okay, inhale.
Look.
Lift.
Ah.
Hold it there for 3, 2,
Ah.
1. Lower right. Inhale, lift the right leg up.
Ah. Come on.
2. All right, lower it down. If you gotta take a second, take a second.
No, let's do it.
Okay. Inhale, lift the left leg up.
Uh-huh.
For 3, 2, 2. Lower it down.
Ah.
Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2, 2. Lower it down. Means we're turning stuff on, Vicky. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2, 3. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it for 3, 2, 3. Lower it down. You got 2 more each leg, you think?
Yep.
All right, I like that. That's the warrior right there. Inhale. Lift the left leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2, 4. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Hold it there for 3, 2, 4. Lower it down. Inhale. Lift the left leg up. Last one. 3, 2, 5. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Last one. 3, 2, 5. Lower it down. Okay, take a second, grab some water. We got one thing here.
Iced tea.
Iced tea. I don't care. As long as it quenches your thirst, I'm happy.
It's homemade Southern sweet tea.
Oh boy, yeah.
But I cut the sugar in half.
Yep.
Because if you drink true Southern iced tea,
yeah,
and you're diabetic, you're on your way to the hospital.
Yep.
But I cut it in half. I use about a third of a cup in a half a gallon.
Okay. All right.
Where they want 2 cups in a half a gallon and 4 cups in a gallon.
I got you. Yeah, that's a lot of sugar.
No kidding. Too much.
All right. So you remember we did those squats, and I'll show you again how we did them. We had our hands in between our legs like this, and then we were just pushing up, getting our butt off the seat.
All right.
So this was our second short-term goal, okay?
Right.
That I want you to be able to get up without having to hold anything. And I want
right. For some reason. All right.
So you got it.
There we go.
Yep. Now lower down with control. Use your arms to do it. There you go.
Ow.
Okay. You can rock. That's fine. Yep. Good job. Okay. Lower it down. Control.
Nah.
Think you got 3 more in you, Vicky?
We'll find out, won't we?
Oh, let's do it till you can't. Let's go. One more. Good job, Vicky.
That one was easier than the first 2.
Let's keep going then. You tell me when you want to stop. Look at you. Good job.
Yeah. That's all I got in me, man.
Okay, that was 4. That's 1 less than I wanted, but we go as far as we can. All right?
Yeah, that hurt.
2 for 5 next time.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we have to do one last thing. We got to go ahead, reach out, grab the ball. This is our own ignition. Inhale the ball up in the touchdown. Exhale, drop it down. Turn your palms down, come thumb to thumb, index finger to index finger, and a diamond cutter. Inhale, make it rain.
Ah,
You got it. Exhale,
ah,
key.
ah.
Close fists. And native strong here. Aho.
Oh,
Shake it out.
I'm glad you. Oh, all right, let's get her done.
That's it. That's it. We're done.
All right, good. Cause I don't think I could do any more than I've already done.
Well,
Thank you, Tom.
hey, thank you. Thank you. We'll plan again for what night's a good night for you at the end of the week?
We can do Saturday.
Okay. We'll shoot for Saturday. If actually I'm gonna be at the trailer on Saturday. Is
Okay.
you know what?
We can,
Probably it just depends. Saturday we're gonna be listening to music at the trailer, so maybe would Friday be okay?
Friday will be fine.
Okay, we'll go for Friday, and then you'll have a good 4 days to recover after that. We'll try and do
Right.
4 to 1 on Friday. Just loosen you up.
All right. All right. What same time? Friday.
Yeah, we'll do the same time.
All right, darling. Have a good day. And
Proud of here today. You did a great job.
I'm hurting, but
You
that's a good thing.
and what happened last time? You were hurting, and then all of a sudden you were up for 4 days getting shit.
I could not believe I was up for 4 days.
Yeah. Well, I'm so proud. Hey, you just got up without holding on to anything.
You're absolutely right. I did.
Yeah.
And normally, see this chair that's turned over in the background? Can you see it?
Yeah.
That has arms on it, and normally I have to use the arms to get up. What I just did, I haven't done in months, maybe years.
Look at that.
Ah.
Look at that, Vicky.
All right.
All right. I'm proud of you. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you for your help, Tom. I'll talk to you soon.
My pleasure. I'll talk to you Friday.
All right, dear.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.